Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. We have a huge weekend of Game 7s in the NBA with 5 on tap for you, and the last 2 come at you on Sunday afternoon. And the first one is between the Brooklyn Nets and the Toronto Raptors in Game 7 in Toronto, where the Raptors come in as a 3-point favorite. Total of 189.5 points. Now the Nets just absolutely dominated Toronto in Game 6 and now have all the momentum heading into Game 7. However, Toronto's pretty tough at home, and but some adjustments that Brooklyn's been making, especially on the defensive end and even in their starting lineup, I think really is going to have a profound impact on this game, much like it did in Game 6. And I think it's going to lead to the total having a lot of value on the under at 189.5. Seems just a bit too high to have a total at almost 190 in this closeout game, especially between these two teams and how their last game went, which was pretty defensive, where the Nets held the Raptors to only 83 points. But now with Allen Anderson in the starting lineup for Brooklyn in Game 6 and likely in Game 7, it's giving them two things. It's giving them a lot more shooting than what Sean Livingston gave them from that same position, and it's also giving them a little bit more defense and another guy they could potentially throw at Kyle Lowry and DeMar DeRozan up there at the top of the key. So I think that move by Jason Kidd is really going to have effect on this game, and I think under 189.5 is going to be the play because of it here. On the other side, Toronto's defense is going to have to step up after giving up a ton of points through the first 3 quarters to Brooklyn in that first game. But 2 of the last 3 matchups now in this series have gone under the total, and I'm leaning towards that way once again. 189.5 is just too high, I think, between what this game should be like, which is going to be very down and dirty and pretty defensive. The Nets seem to have figured out the Raptors' backcourt finally after 6 games, and the Raptors have tried to figure out JJ in this series, Joe Johnson, but really I think the key to this matchup is going to come down to defense, and which team plays the best is probably going to win it straight up. So I'm going to go under 189.5 points for you on this one. Best of luck to you on this one. Make sure you check out my other Game 7 play today between the Mavs and the Spurs. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of the Sharp Pick.